Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a delicious meal planned, some motivation for you for your Sunday, also just some relaxation time. Don't forget to always take a moment for yourself. I think that's very important for mental health. Of course, let's go ahead and dive right in, but before you do that, don't forget to like and subscribe and also hit that bell button for future videos. Let's get started. First things first, we are going to make our dinner for tonight. So grab your crock pot, and then these are the ingredients you will need. We prefer baby kale over spinach, well, Noah specifically, and I don't mind either one. Grab some baby kale. This is organic from Kroger. You'll need 2 cans of any type of diced tomatoes. We prefer fire roasted. 2 cans of beef broth, or you can also get vegetable broth, kind of whatever your family prefers. 1 pound of ground beef or ground turkey. It depends on what you prefer. Again, 2 things of Buitoni, tortellini. This is real roasted garlic, grilled chicken, and drizzle of olive oil. We have our onion. I'm going to probably use just half. And then, of course, you can use some garlic. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with our ground beef, and we're going to pre-cook it and then place everything into the crock pot. All right, so go ahead and put your ground beef in there and go ahead and turn your eye on. We're gonna do about high to medium heat. Let this start breaking down, and then we're going to season it. I usually do salt and pepper, garlic powder, and some onion powder, and that is about it, especially for this meal. This meal though, I'm also going to put Italian seasoning to kind of give it that Italian flavor, especially using tortellini in this recipe. While the ground beef is cooking, go ahead and rinse your kale. I'm only going to use half, but I kind of pulled out like what doesn't look good anymore. So go ahead and pull about half of it. I'm going to rinse it, and then I'm going to go ahead and place it in the crock pot just so I can use this to strain the ground beef when it is done cooking. I totally forgot to mention that you're going to need 2 boxes of cream cheese. I went with Philadelphia, 1/3 less fat. I'm going to kind of play it by ear to see if I want to use the whole 2 boxes or if I'm going to go ahead and just use about 1 or 1.5. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my onion. Like I said, I might not use the whole thing. We'll just kind of see. I don't know what I'm feeling. I decided just to go with 1/2 of the onion. And don't judge my cutting. I know that was pretty pitiful, but it is what it is. So go ahead and dump this into your crock pot with your kale or your spinach. And then now I'm going to go ahead and place the Buitoni. Looks like we are going to be fine with just 1. I don't know. I'm going to call it and say, oh, we're going to be fine with 1 package. Now go ahead and open your cream cheese. I've been having trouble opening packages. Don't know why. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to cube this. Oh, cutting perfectly. Thank you. And then I'm going to half it as well. So you got some cubes. And then I'm just going to kind of place these in there. Randomly. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go with half. And then that's good. At least you have half of your recipe and you can save it for another day or a different recipe. So you have your cubes all on the top of your crock pot. So go ahead and pour in your 2 cans of beef broth and your tomatoes. Also, I added in the beef. Wow, this looks so good. Go ahead and add all that. And then we're also going to add in our garlic as well. I also noticed that I did buy the salsa style tomatoes, which is not typically what I would use for this. This would be more so like Italian style to me, but we're working with it. So go ahead and mix that in as good as you can. I'm gonna add my garlic in there as well, just to kind of top it off. Just do a little bit, about half of a teaspoon, whatever that is. Mix that in there as well, and then we'll be good to go. Go ahead, plug her up, put the lid on her, and turn her on low for either 6 hours or on high for 4. I'm gonna sit outside, get some vitamin D, enjoy this wonderful weather. Got me a book to read. I am reading the TEAS exam crash course. Thank you, Kayla. And I've been reading it for a while, just kind of preparing myself for my TEAS exam that I'm going to take hopefully shortly, between now and June, but just depending on how everything is going with the colleges due to the virus and everything. But I'm gonna sit out here. Noah's gonna prepare our fire pit tonight and just relax. So I finished reading, getting my vitamin D, but actually I'm heading back outside. Noah ran to the automotive store to grab windshield wiper blades because I need them, and so does he. And then also, also a sponge because we are fixing to wash our cars. I need to clean my car out desperately. Hannah, shout out to you. I know you saw my car the other day and she was ashamed, and so was I. So it's okay. We're gonna get it clean today and get it done. So we are going to do that. But first I wanted to show you something really funny. So Noah went to Academy the other day and he saw this shirt. It was like 10 bucks. He was like, oh, I'll just grab it. He thought it said guy, but it doesn't. So let me show you what he bought. So it says, just a small town Georgia girl. But it says girl. Thanks for the shirt, babe. Ting. Okay, so I'm having a snack real quick. This is the Light and Fit 80 calorie Greek yogurt. I'm having the toasted coconut vanilla. This one is super good, or also the strawberry cheesecake is my favorite. I'm having one of these and also homemade granola. I homemade this week. I think it was on Thursday. But if you want to know what I did, just comment down below and I can do a video on how I did this, and just kind of like a baking video. I like to bake, if that's a little fun fact about me. Anyways, super delicious. I'm gonna top this and have a quick snack before I finish washing the car.
me?
So this is the complete dinner. It looks delicious. Almost, Noah said it's almost like lasagna in a bowl, I guess, in a way, in a soup form. But I'm excited to try it. It's too hot right now. I'm just gonna let it cool, and we're enjoying a nice little fire pit.
Sorry you're not in front of me as I'm speaking today. Sure miss seeing all of you. But we will continue to try to be as smart as we can in the midst of all that's going on. And so we're not meeting together this week. I trust you all are doing well. Just would like to encourage you again that God's still in control. And as we speak today, we're looking at...
So it's the next day, and I'm getting some Jesus time with our pastor on the podcast that our church is doing. I'm going to rest and then get motivated for my next project. So it's been a few hours later. Y'all, I'm so proud of how hard I worked. This is a representation, but I have been so motivated to get things done in this house because I've been here for working almost 4 months, and I just feel like I kind of was always putting it to the side, blah, blah. It was time to get things done. Yesterday I spent it outside, obviously, as you could tell from the video. Now it was time to stay inside and get stuff done. Well, we have a back bedroom. So it's a 3-bedroom house. We have, both of them were, other than our room, was turning into like storage rooms, and I was like ready to get it cleaned. So I'm so excited about this room and I can't wait to show you. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the finished look. There's a few things that we still have to work on, but I'll come and tell you what that is. So here is the room. And I was singing in the background. So I hung these lights, as you can tell. I did that earlier in the video. I am so proud of how hard I worked for this room. As you can see, before and after, it's really a huge difference. So Noah helped me put this up. And then also I put these little decorations in the windows. This is all woods right here, so I was like, you know what, it's okay to have it open for a little bit. But I got these little canvases from Dollar Tree last year. They had them for like spring decorations, but that one's just so cute. I love the Bless Our Nest, and then of course the succulents. Let's have fake ones because I can't keep real ones alive. And then I finished the lights right here. I have another set if I want to, but I actually like it being in the corner. So then I have a glider over here. This was actually for my brother and sister-in-law. They gave it to us to whenever we have kids, or just use it as a chair, as I'm using it for a chair now. And then this table, or yeah, it's like a table, was given to us by my Aunt Mary and Uncle Robbie. This one, I can't remember if this is in the family or not, but anyway, it's a beautiful piece of table, a table that I love, and I was excited to put it in here. So I put my printer stuff and extra storage down here. They're actually really big drawers, so that's helpful. Then I have my record player, some storage boxes. Of course, you have to have a candle. And then I have my willow tree figurine. It's the Soar one. I got that when I graduated high school. It's just really precious. And in this window, I have our drawing from the fair last year. Or actually 2 years ago. We were just dating actually, because last year we tried to get it and they were open. And then also I got these succulents from Dollar Tree as well. They were $1 obviously, but I think they're so cute. Just a little touch. I have my camera stuff over here, and then I have my winter clothes in that. And then I have a little desk here. This is actually Noah's that I'm going to redo. It's got some crown marks obviously, but I'm going to redo it and kind of keep it the same look, just make it better. So like the hinge or the handle's off, so I've just got to fix a couple things. This chair is from my parents. They gave it to us. And then these products here were actually from Hobby Lobby on sale, the 50% off last year's sale. And then these were a couple gifts. And this was also from my Aunt Lori, from her gift she gave us. And I just actually chopped them a little bit shorter, put them in there, and I thought it gave it a nice touch. My productive weekend, and hopefully it can make you productive as well, or motivate you to be productive. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell button for future videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.